watching the same old story slowly unfold. I'm staring at the screen, waiting for a sign. Trying to read between the digital lines. I hit refresh, but the page remains the same. Just a flickering light and a ghost of your name. The whiskey's gone and the ice has turned to rain. There's a dull vibration thumping in my brain. I remember when we didn't need a wire to feel the heat of a burning fire. Now I'm scrolling through the shadows of our past, wondering why the good things never last. And my thumb is hovering over the key. Are you awake? Are you thinking of me? Oh, it's a 2 a.m. refresh, a lonely man's game, searching for a spark in a frozen frame. The world is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, counting every single heart-shaped mistake. Just a bluesy rhythm and a neon light, trying to survive another sleepless night. Oh, oh, oh. I see your status change from green to gray, watching you slowly drift so far away. I could type 1,000 words to make you stay, but I delete them all and just turn away. Sometimes the silence is the only truth in this hollow cage of my wasted youth. Oh, 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 it's a 2 a.m. refresh, a lonely man's game, searching for a spark in a frozen frame. The world is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, counting every single heart-shaped mistake. Just a bluesy rhythm and a neon light, trying to survive another sleepless night. Oh, I'm tired of the lights and the empty shares. Does anybody out there really care? I'm screaming in the wires, I'm lost in the cloud. The digital silence is getting too loud. Oh, it's a 2 a.m. refresh, a lonely man's game, searching for a spark in a frozen frame. The world is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, counting every single heart-shaped mistake. Just a bluesy rhythm and a neon light, trying to survive another sleepless night. Oh, hit refresh again, nothing's changed, still alone in the blue light. looking through the pages of my mind at all the things we had to leave behind. There's no picture of that summer night when we were dancing in the pale moonlight. We didn't need a lens to see the truth. We were just two hearts in the fire of youth. The colors of the sunset start to gray, like the words we never found the heart to say. I remember how the wind blew through your hair, the scent of wild roses in the air. But the camera stayed inside the velvet case, 'cause no frame could capture such a grace. And I close my eyes to see you one more time, a perfect memory, a rhythm and a rhyme. It's a photograph we never took, my dear, the one that stays so perfect and so clear. No faded edges and no silver tears, just a moment frozen through the passing years. In the gallery of things that used to be, you're the most beautiful thing I'll ever see. You're the most beautiful thing I'll ever see. No flash, no frame, just the whisper of your name. Perfect in my mind, the photograph we never took. is waiting in the morning haze. I'm lost inside a lonely, bitter daze. You're standing there with luggage by your side, with all the secrets that we used to hide. I try to speak but words get stuck inside, watching all my hope just run and hide. We had a map that led to paradise, but we got blinded by the cold and ice. Now the whistle blows a long and lonely sound, echoing across this hollow ground. One last look before you turn away. There was so much more I had to say. The iron wheels are starting now to turn, watching every bridge we built just burn. This is the last goodbye, the final scene, the end of everything that could have been. I'll stand right here until the smoke is gone, and try to find the strength to carry on. It's a slow rock anthem for a dying flame. I'm whispering your name. I see your face behind the window pane as the sky begins to pour the silver rain. The distance grows with every beat of time, leaving me with mountains left to climb. No more us and no more one more night, just the fading of the taillights in the night. This is the last goodbye, the final scene, the end of everything that could have been. I'll stand right here until the smoke is gone, and try to find the strength to carry on. It's a slow rock anthem for a dying flame. I'm whispering your name. Go on and leave, go on and fly, into the dark, into the sky. I won't chase you down that track anymore. I'm closing every door. This is the last goodbye, the final say, the end of everything that could have been. I'll stand right here until the smoke is gone, and try to find the strength to carry on. It's a slow rock anthem for a dying flame. I'm whispering your name. The train is gone, the rain falls down, just a ghost left in this town. The last goodbye, the last goodbye. The clock is ticking on the bedroom wall, waiting for a shadow, waiting for a call. watching every colored memory start to fade. It's funny how the silence feels so loud. Just another face lost in the crowd. And I'm reaching out for something I can't touch. Maybe I just loved you way too much. So I'm dancing with the shadows of yesterday, watching all my sunshine turn to gray. A broken heart in a world of stone, learning how to survive on my own. It's a slow rock lullaby for the broken ones, waiting for the rising of the sun. I found your ring at the bottom of the glass, a bitter taste of the years it had to pass. We built a castle on the shifting sand, now it's slipping through my trembling hands. No more forever, no more me and you, just the painful truth of starting now. Oh, I'm dancing with the shadows of yesterday, watching all my sunshine turn to gray. A broken heart in a world of stone, learning how to survive on my own. It's a slow rock lullaby for the broken ones, waiting for the rising of the sun. Don't tell me that time will make it right. I'm still screaming in the middle of the night. The scars are deep and the pain is real. Tell me, is this all I'm meant to feel? Oh, I'm dancing with the shadows of yesterday, watching all my sunshine turn to gray. A broken heart in a world of stone, learning how to survive on my own. It's a slow rock lullaby for the broken ones, waiting for the rising of the sun. Shadows of yesterday, still fading, still waiting in the midnight rain. The city lights are blurring through the rain. A lonely heart is calling out your name. I'm sitting here just staring at the phone in this empty house. I've never felt so alone. The coffee's cold, the fire's burning low, just like the love we used to know. Why did you have to walk so far away? It's a slow rock melody, playing in the dark, searching for a light, for a tiny little spark. You were my forever, now you're just a ghost. The one I love, the one I miss the most. Oh, these echoes of a promise that we broke. Now it's all fading, fading away like smoke, fading away in the midnight rain. Just a slow rock ballad to ease the pain.